Good morning, everybody. It's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, bringing you your fantastic Friday weekend update, and as well as your Happy New Year weather update, because this is about it. As much excitement as you'll get. To me, I hate to say it, but it's just Friday. Um, it's years ago when I was in my youthful youthful 30s and very youthful 20s. This was a big night, and I would want to go out and do something. Now it's like I don't want to be anywhere near people outside, big places, amount of people. No, especially in today's current environment. So, those days have long gone past. I, you know, I've had good memories of good, fun New Year's Eves. Anyway, so Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year in about 16 hours. All right, we've got some weather to talk about because it's the pattern that's getting a little bit more active. Um, actually, it's really. Ex- I don't want to use the word extreme, but it's extreme. We have record snows out west. We have wildfires in Colorado that are essentially going to be put out by a snowstorm today. We have this weekend. We have a 150 mile per hour upper jet stream that's going to be barreling through the south and east with tremendous active weather, rain, tornadoes, thunderstorms, severe weather, snow. I mean, it's just throw everything at um, at everybody. So, okay, what I want to talk about is now again, this is just potential stuff, and I haven't looked at anything else this morning, so this probably has changed 80 times. So, but there is the slightest possibility that this weekend we could be dealing with somewhat of a um, s- I wouldn't say it's snowstorm, but I would say wintry system. All right, we're going to have a setup where that first wave of rain comes through on Saturday. Okay, and that brings in the cold weather. So from way up here in North Dakota to essentially areas north of that line, okay, you have a decent amount of cold weather on tap around the country. And that's going to set the stage for a new low to develop off of the wave of the system in the south that's going to cause mostly severe weather and tornadoes. You're going to have a wave develop off of that front. Now, there are three possibilities. One, if it does come north and it kind of straggles the coast, rain. Okay, no shot. If there's a possibility that it goes out to sea, so that's why I drew up these arrows to show three possibilities here, and that would be it. Adios. And then the third one, which of course would intrigue us, is the low tracking off the Carolina coast, off the Virginia Capes, off of Cape Hatteras, and producing a, I would say, tantamount to a very minor snow event where areas, I would say, from southern Sussex County and areas on north would see a decent amount of snow. We'd probably see upwards to maybe an inch or two. We're not talking major blizzard. We're not talking like 8 inches of snow. We're just talking like it would be a simple little. It would be a steadier snow where we would it would possibly accumulate. Now, with weather, the surfaces being so warm, currently it would have to snow with some intensity to for it to accumulate on the streets and such like that. But on the grassy surfaces and cars and such, yes, there's it would accumulate. So there's a lot of variables right now, but I'm kind of throwing that out there as a chance. I would say 2 in 10 chance right now because I did make a post last night. So this is our weather story for mostly for today. Dense fog for many areas, dry, but mainly mostly overcast, mild temperatures. Rain starts to move in tonight, should stay mostly dry through midnight, stay mild and unsettled this weekend. There's a lot going on, a lot going on. So if you feel some like kind of misty, spotty little, uh, you know, little wrinkle of rain, that it's not rain, it's dew and it's mist from the fog. So the fog is releasing condensation, and thus it feels like rain. And you could technically say it is rain, but it's really condensation from the fog. All right. So we have a lot there, and I'll be back later this weekend if things develop, and also the system coming in tomorrow needs to be watched for some severe weather. Brandon Doherty, Delaware, the guy saying adios. Have a great, safe New Year's Eve and a happy New Year. Adios.